1967 Chevrolet Camaro RS Convertible here at Unique Specialty and Classics. Yes, real deal RS Convertible. We're going to get to that in just a bit. Underneath the hood, 350 V8 power. That's paired up with a 4-speed manual transmission, power steering, power brakes. Let's go ahead and take a look at the RS front end with the headlight doors. Get a good look at the chrome in the front bumper. Flat black stripe on Bolero red R paint code. 760 trim code, so black interior, black top. Check out the still pictures. Still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Riding on the rally style wheels, beauty rings, center caps, red line, Goodrich radials. Now I mentioned the still pictures. In the still pictures, you're going to be able to see the data tag or the call tag that does have the information with the paint code, the trim codes. Some of the other codes on there, in line 1 or group 1, I guess I should say, is you have the letter D. That's going to be for power top. So this has a power top to it. Group 2, you have G for a center console car. And in group 3, here's the one that counts, you have L. L is for the real rally sport designation. So L was rally sport. That's why I'm telling you it's a real deal. Let's take a look down this passenger side. Really free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. Car's been driven. You may find an imperfection here or there, but overall paint has a nice shine to it. Great look. Of course, popular body style. And you can always tell the 67s because of that wing window. Black vinyl interior, again, bucket seats since it's a console car. There's that 4-speed. Retro sound radio that is working. Power top works, and I will show you that going up and down before this video is over. You can see from the rear to the front, down that passenger side, panels are nice and straight. It does have headers, true dual exhaust, front to rear. Let's take a look at the chrome in the bumper. Flat black rear spoiler. This car definitely has a nice look to it. All right, a few notes from the tech that looked at this car in our service shop. Brakes are new up front, 80% in the rear. New master cylinder. Engine and drivetrain, some seeps. Get a little bit moist underneath there. This car is driven. It's not one that's been a trailer queen. Nothing out of the ordinary. It does have a new fuel tank. Heater's been bypassed. Blower fan does work. And then I did notice as far as the headlight doors, they are electric. And I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about when we start it up and I kind of show you what's going on. Headlight doors work but need a little bit of assistance. Let's put it that way. And I'm going to show you that too as far as the top functioning. Go ahead and take a look from the rear to the front down this driver's side. Again, really free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. Paint shows well. If you like these muscle cars or this late 60s, early 70s era, whether it be Chevrolet, Ford, Mopar, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you'll see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily. When these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And that can be done online right up our showroom floor. All right, take a little closer look at this interior. Door panel, custom speaker install. I've not noticed any rips, tears, or holes in the vinyl. Seat belts intact, front and rear. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Get a good look at the dash. I'll keep focus on that. 350 always pops right over on this one when I've started or moved it, driven it. Dash looks good. Stereo, again, is working. A little Sammy. All right, make sure we're neutral. Nice throttle response. Door closes nicely, and let's listen. Little rumble coming out of that small block Chev. All right, I'm gonna pause this a second. I wanna get the hood open, and I wanna show you these headlight doors. We'll also check out the vinyl top, so stick around. Stick around to the very end. Jason's gonna take this for a drive, show you how it goes down the road too. All right, we got the hood open. I got her idle down. It's a nice Lobe idle. So what I wanna do is I'm gonna show you his headlight doors. So, pull the headlight switch. They are electric. And now here's the deal. This one right over here on the passenger side, it needs to be a little bit of assistance closing. That triggers the switch and shuts it off. It's kind of the opposite of the driver's one, which it just needs a little bit of assistance and it pops it loose. So we'll do a little bit of lubricating on there, see what we can do. But just want to let you know a little bit of assistance on there. And let's take a look at this engine bay. There it is, 350 V8 power. We have some chrome dress up with the valve covers, alternator, air cleaner cover, of course power steering, power brakes. There you get a good look at the headers. Battery's just a couple years old from 23. Battery disconnect, throws in storage or in between drives. And as you can see, smooth runner. No doubt about that. Smooth runner, looks good, sounds good. Mentioned new master cylinder earlier. See that. All right, let me get the tripod set up. I want to show you this convertible top in action. Show it going up and take a look at the condition of that. Show you going back down, and then Jason's going to take it for a drive. And the top up. By the way, before I did the top video going up, hit the lights, push them back in. The doors do close. It's just that opening that they need a little assistance with. All right, top. Nice tight fit above the windshield. You can see it latched down. Functioned as it should going up. I rolled up the side glass, both sides. So you can see the condition of that, how that fits. So black vinyl top. Looks newer. I have not noticed any rips, tears, or holes in it. Rear window, plenty clear. And passenger side. Again, no rips, tears, holes, side glass rolled up. If you need it to keep you out of the sun or a shower, not going to be a problem. Back to above the windshield. Nice fit again. All right, so 1967 Chevrolet Camaro RS, convertible, real deal RS. I will show you the top going back down. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. Number to call, 507-386-1726. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. And remember, all those pics, undersides, interior, engine bay, top up, top down, all the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Stick around just a little bit longer. You'll see the top go down, and Jason, take it for a drive. And as you can see, windows go back down as easily as they came up. Look forward to hearing from you on this one.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt, gas it. Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Convertible, and we do have the top down today on this beautiful red and black machine. This is a 4-speed manual right here on the center console. Our left turn signal indicator is working. Accelerates very nicely. And I must say, a good sound as well coming out the back of this car. We have a retro sound radio in the dash. Retro sound style radio. The blower motor works. The wiper's also working on this car. Our fuel gauge is reading a little over a half of a tank. And the speedometer appears to be accurate. We're doing 45 right now. If you're getting any wind noise, that's just the nature of driving around in a convertible with the top down and having fun. Comfortable stock appearing vinyl bucket seats in this car. A little bit of play in the steering. The steering wheel appears cocked slightly to the left, but that doesn't affect performance at all. Let's go down to second for the roundabout. Easy to steer this car. Leans about as much as you'd expect, not too bad in the corners. And there's that good acceleration. A fun 67 Camaro. Cruise around with the top down in this car and check out all the pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com.